Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's installment of Reversing Desertification on the Planet. So, let's get started. Please be comfortable with your body. You can have your eyes open or closed, it doesn't really matter. Whatever works for you and your body, please just do that. So, elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth. Times a gazillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. So please lower your walls and barriers. Please receive from the earth and from each other. And please allow this process to run as dynamically as it can be. We often think that we are not that potent, so we're not really allowing ourselves to be that potent. But we are that potent. But we have been taught from day one to tone ourselves down. Our parents didn't like us being out of control. So they were controlling us. And so to be a good girl and a good boy, we had to tone ourselves down. You good children. So everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And being potent, by the way, may not look the way you think it does. We have all these expectations and all these ideas what it means to be potent. But potency can be from total peace and calm. It does not involve mania. So everywhere you have misidentified and misapplied potency as mania, will you destroy and uncreate all that, please, times a gazillion? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. What if potency had no definition, and what if your way of being potent does not have to look like anybody else's way of being potent? Try not to define yourself through anybody else, but really just allow yourself to be. And whatever it is that works for you. So elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth, times a gazillion. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please recognize that we all together are changing things. We don't have to know what exactly we're doing. It doesn't matter. Let's just acknowledge that we are doing something. My dog Charlie is wandering around today. It's pretty warm, so he's trying to find a spot that works for his body. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth. Times a gazillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please intensify the process even more and more. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please know the earth will always receive. The earth does not have a point of view. It doesn't have to judge what type of energy is being sent. It doesn't have to filter. So what if you didn't have to filter, but you just had to acknowledge? Because sometimes people want to create havoc in your life. That is an energy also that is being sent. But what if it didn't have to be judged? What if it was just an energy? And what if just by you acknowledging that energy, you didn't have to be the effect of it one way or the other? Or you could just basically receive it all without judgment. And even the quote-unquote negative energy, if you acknowledged it, how can you use it? So again, elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth. Times a gazillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. And please expand out even more. And please keep running this process, even outside of this broadcast. And know there's always people that tune in and that run this process in some place around the world. So you're never alone. And please receive from the earth and thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you playing with me. And what else is truly possible? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hopefully I will see all of you again soon. Bye, everybody. See you later.